man, I'm sweaty this morning.
Nice.
It's Friday morning, a little after 9 o'clock, and we are in Knoxville, Tennessee, getting unloaded. Let's talk about last week, which was Labor Day weekend. I had a really good week. Picked up in Alabama on Monday before Labor Day and took that to Laredo, Texas. It was over 1,100 miles. When I got to Laredo on Wednesday, I was the 31st person in line to get a load.
I got plenty of time.
Went in, turned in my paperwork, and they said, hey, can you go to Canada? Yes, I can go to Canada. So I jumped from 31 to 1.
Oh, happy day!
And I literally got my load within 40 minutes of being there, which that has never happened. Took care of my first load there and secured my second load, 3 tarps, 20 straps, and took off.
Yeah, I can come. Good.
So having my passport helped me when a few weeks ago not having a hazmat hurt me.
I don't belong there.
I ended up getting to my house on Thursday morning around 9 o'clock, shut down, spent 2 days at the house. Thursday ran errands with my parents, and Friday went and rode bikes with my sister and brother-in-law, hung out, did pretty much nothing on Friday after that. Got up Saturday morning and rolled to Canada. I got to Canada on Monday, early Monday, like 9 in the morning, shut down about 50 miles from where I needed to deliver on Tuesday, and went for a bike ride, pretty much relaxed, and then got up Tuesday morning, and then got up Tuesday morning and delivered that load. I did not get a load on Tuesday. I ended up back at that same truck stop, went for another bike ride, and then on Wednesday, late in the morning, I want to say it was 10 o'clock or so, got this load. I picked it up in Canada and brought it here. So right now, this week, I only have about 700 miles or so. Last week, 2 loads. Labor Day weekend, I got 2,930 miles. So last week was a good week. Two good weeks in a row for me. We'll see how this week goes. My appointment here was 9 o'clock, and I got here at 8, and he rolled me in here at 9 o'clock. So he's unloading me. They do the overhead crane and these types of things with steel tubing and round tubing. So it takes a while depending on how many bundles you have, and I think I had about 18 bundles on this. So they take one bundle at a time and put it wherever they need it. So it takes a little longer. But the place I picked up in Canada, I've picked up there once before this year actually. I delivered in Detroit and drove over. It's only like 40 miles into Canada from Detroit, and picked up and went to Texas with that load. Anyway, I got there, and my appointment wasn't until 5 o'clock on Wednesday. I got there like at 2 o'clock, and they waited until about 4:30 before they brought me in.
Did you know about this?
That place, they have just tons of doors everywhere, and all the doors are pull-throughs. So if you ever go there, Atlas 2, don't back into one of them. You'll just mess everything up. You just pull in and drive through. But the last time I was there, they secured it all in the first door, or they loaded me all in the first door, no big deal. This time, I had to drive through the building to door 1, and I made a mistake. I was following 2 other trucks thinking they were going the same place. That was my bad. And we made our turn too soon. I couldn't see door 1 from where it was at. And so luckily the guy caught us, and because I was the last truck, I was able to back up and get around it a lot easier than the other 2 guys. As a matter of fact, one of those guys was trying to back into a door. That's what stopped the whole thing. Anyway, but went in there, he put 3 bundles on. He said, okay, now I need you to drive through and back out the door, back through the doorway that you came to the other side of the building, go to door 34, which is way down there. So I drove all the way around there. He said, I want you to pull into 2. You're going to go through, they got a 4, 3, 2, 1. He goes, I want you to pull into 2. I'm going to load all of them but 1 bundle. And I'm going to need, once I get those on there, I'm going to need you to back up into 4, and I'll put the last bundle on. So that's what we did. And then I had to back out of there, go over, check if my paperwork was ready. It wasn't ready, which I kind of knew it wasn't. And then drive all the way over to the tarping station, backed into there. That's the only place you'll back in. And got it secured and tarped. And then what you do is you drive back up to get your paperwork and your manifest across the border. And then you go through door 28, I believe, or 29. They're right next to each other. I can't remember. Which is the same door I'd gone through twice already. And go across a scale, and the guard checks your load and everything, and signs off your paperwork, opens the gate, and you're out. So I got out of Canada on Wednesday, like 9 o'clock at night, and I drove down into Ohio, shut down at a rest stop, like around 11:30 on Wednesday night. And yesterday drove, I don't know, 420 miles, whatever, parked about 15 miles from here. Last night about 4:30. And got up this morning early. I wanted to beat the traffic because we're kind of in I don't want to say downtown, but we're right where 640 and 75 and 40, it's just the congestion in the morning. So I decided I didn't want to wait till 9 o'clock, but this place didn't open till 8. So I wanted to get here a little earlier than that, but I didn't get here till about 8. And I was pulled into here at just about 9:10. And we're just going. We're just seeing how it goes. But anyway, he is getting us unloaded, and we'll see what happens for the rest of the week.